Good evening and welcome to this afternoon or evening meditation. My intention today is to guide us into a state of relaxation and also to rejuvenate us from whatever hectic workday you've had. And I hope you come out of this meditation feeling invigorated and rested and refreshed like you had a shower. Yeah, so let's just, come into our bodies and stay true to whatever you're experiencing right now. If you're feeling tired, just take big sighs or just yawn, scream, shake things off. Whatever it is you feel right now, just be true and be real. Taking off the masks, taking off whatever face you had to keep today at work, whatever titles you hold, just taking all of that off and just coming into your true self and being true with yourself right now. And now start to take really, really big, greedy breath. And just inhale, expanding like you're hungry for breath, and taking it all in. Inhale, expand as much as you can, and exhale. Let it all go. As you exhale, just release whatever whatever no longer serves you. Inhale, expand, and exhale, release. Inhale, taking very deep breaths, and exhale, release. And as you inhale, just imagine you're feeding your body with air. And you're expanding whatever emotions are inside, expanding into that, and as you exhale, release that emotion. It's kind of this cycle of acknowledging what is present in the moment, and as you release, letting it go and allow the new emotion to arise, because emotions are really in motion, and when we don't acknowledge them, when we don't acknowledge what is, they stay for longer than they need to. So whatever it is you had in your day today, really inhale and really acknowledge them for what they are, what they have been, what they were here for. Acknowledge that emotion in your body, acknowledge it in your mind, and release. As you do this breathing exercise with me, just keep that in mind, that we're acknowledging what is present. On the inhale, and we're releasing it on the exhale. And just feel the change in your body when you exhale. Allow your body to change on the exhale in whatever comfortable position you're in right now. And in this meditation, we're not trying to hold still or keep a stoic expression or rigid posture. Just let your body do what it needs right now, as long as you're in a relatively still position, but you don't have to keep a rigid posture. So inhaling, as you inhale, really, really expand and release over and over again. If your mind tries to go away from now, if your mind gets stuck on an event that happened today, really just breathe into whatever is on your mind right now. Imagine you're breathing into that moment, into that thought, breathing into it, nourishing that thought, acknowledging it for what it is. And as you exhale, release. Let go. Let go of that thought. Let go of that emotion. If the thought comes back, just be gentle on yourself. Don't try to change it. Don't try to send it away. Just acknowledge it as you breathe in. And release it as you exhale. Observing the dynamic nature of your mind, the dynamic nature of your thoughts, of your emotions. We're not trying to change it. We're not trying to beat ourselves up about it. We're just acknowledging it and releasing it. And I'm gonna invite you to take 10 deep breaths now. So we're gonna count to 10 here. We're gonna count 10 deep breaths, and on every inhale, I want you to acknowledge what is present, and on the exhale, release. So let's go. 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2. Exhale, release. Inhale, acknowledge what is. Exhale, release. 3. Inhale. 4. Exhale, release. Inhale. 5. Exhale, release. Inhale. 6. Expand, expand, expand. A rich big inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. 7. Exhale, release. Inhale, a big 8. Expanding. Exhale, release. Let it go. Inhale, acknowledge again. Exhale, release. 9. Inhale, acknowledge, expand, and exhale, release. 10. Well done. What is here now? What is present now for you? What are you letting go of from today? What are you releasing? If there was a big theme of thoughts that kept coming over and over again, I just want you to acknowledge it and note it silently. And make an intention to let go of that thought. Let go of the part of that story that no longer serves you. And just think about what old story you're rewriting today. What is that story about yourself, about your role, about your work that you're constantly playing in your head? What are you changing about that story today? How are you showing up differently tomorrow? Just make that intention. Make that intention, set that intention of the new self that you want to be. And as you set that intention, I want you to see yourself, see the new self in this story, and just really, really embody that new self. How does that new self feel? How does that new self show up in the world? What kind of stories does this new self hold? What is true about this new self? Now we're letting go of the entire intention. We've set the intention and now we're moving on to the current moment. For the little time left in this meditation, I just want you to keep taking deep breaths. Inhaling and expanding when you inhale, and exhaling, releasing when you exhale. And just notice what it feels like in your body right now. What does your face feel like? What does your neck? Observing your neck, observing your shoulders. If there's any part of your body that feels tense from your day, just breathe into it in the same way we have done with our thoughts. Breathe into that part of your body. Imagine you're showering and nourishing that part of your body with oxygen. When you inhale, and imagine you're releasing, letting go of the block when you exhale. Going down to your arms now, your left arm, your left biceps, your elbow, your left forearm, your left fingers, Come back to your right shoulder, your right biceps, your right elbow, your right forearm, your fingers. Come into your chest, breathing into your chest, expanding, nourishing this part of your body. Release whatever it is, whatever tension you're carrying. Inhaling into your back, your upper back, nourishing it with oxygen, nourishing all that tension. Exhale, release. Lean down to your belly, your abdomen, experiencing what it's like through your mind's eye. Release. Inhale into it and release. Go to your mid back down to your lower back. Inhale, expand into it. Oh, exhale, release what no longer serves you. Release whatever blockage, whatever tension you're carrying in that part of the body. Come down to your hips. Inhale into the hips and let go. Exhale, release. Down to your thighs, your right thigh, your right knee, your left thigh, your left knee. Come down to your calf, your right leg, your left leg, right calf, left calf, down to your ankles. Just remembering to inhale, expanding into that area, and exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. The same with your feet right now. Inhale, exhale, release. And just feel free to take whatever movement feels true to you right now. You can stay in your current stillness for as long as you would like, or feel free to start to open your eyes and come back into your room, appreciating the capacity to take deep breaths, the capacity to use breath to release. And before I let you go today, I don't have a poem for this meditation, but I just wanted to share this idea or this inquiry, a personal inquiry for you, to think about how you could bring relaxation into every moment. You know, sometimes we think, oh, I will rest when I sleep, or I will rest when I get home and sit. I will rest when I am on vacation. And sometimes even when we get into the vacation or when we get to our beds, we're still not at rest. So rest is not, the way I've been thinking about it is that rest is not so much an action, but a state of mind. So how could you bring relaxation into every moment? How could you incorporate rest in your day? How could you be more restful at work? And this could be different for you, but for me, it's drinking a lot of water. I have this big jug of water, and some of my friends call me a water guzzler. So it's drinking water sometimes, a lot of times while I'm working. It's sometimes listening to music, depending on what I'm working on. And sometimes it's taking And this is a much harder one. This was a much harder one for me to get to, but it's just remembering to take deep breaths while I'm doing some, when I notice that I'm tense, or I notice that I'm feeling tired. Instead of waiting till I get home, I just, you know, do one of those things. So, what would that be for you? How could you bring more rest into your working hours, into every moment? How could you bring more? How could you be more relaxed? I hope you enjoy this meditation, and I hope to see you again. If you found it helpful, please feel free to come back and let me know in the comments what you think about it, if there's something you'd like to see more of. And I hope you carpe the rest of the DM. I'm just trying to say carpe diem here. I don't think that worked out, but you get what I'm saying. Have a lovely rest of the day. And thank you for meditating with me.